Welcome to Nutrition with Confidence Kefir tutorial. Here is a list of what we will use. Kefir in grains that have been out for 24 hours, quart-sized mason jar, funnel, spatula, wooden spoon, a bowl, and a stainless steel strainer. You can also use a plastic strainer. This is the thickness of what we look for with our kefir, a little less thick than yogurt. Like I mentioned, this is about a 24-hour ferment with our house around 69 degrees on average. Strain the kefir to remove the grains. You can use a fine mesh strainer, cheesecloth, or stainless steel strainer. Use the wooden spoon to move the grains around and shake to strain. Let's talk about kefir grains. If the grains are from someone local, they should be ready to use. If you're using grains from Cultures for Health, you'll need to activate them first, following their instructions. These grains here have been regularly feeding on milk, so they are good to go. Another common thing you'll find on the internet is that kefir grains don't like metal. In our experience, stainless steel does fine with our kefir grains, but again, you can use other types of materials like the cheesecloth or a plastic strainer. We had a few too many grains here, so we put some aside to eat or to use as a gift for your friends or for another batch. You can also throw them out or compost them, but I recommend eating them as probiotic gummies. Now place about 1 to 5 teaspoons of activated kefir grains into a quart-sized mason jar. Pour fresh milk into the jar with the kefir grains. The kefir grains especially like raw milk, but filling it to about an inch or so below the rim. A full quart is fine, but not necessary. Cover the jar with a cloth or paper towel or plastic lid and secure it with a rubber band or string. You're going to let the mixture sit at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours, depending on how tangy you want the kefir to be. The longer it ferments, the tangier it will be, which means less lactose to ferment in your gut. Lastly, transfer the kefir to a sealed container and refrigerate. Enjoy within a few weeks. If you do not want to feed your kefir every day, the kefir can sit in milk in the refrigerator or in water with a little bit of sugar in the refrigerator for up to 3 to 4 weeks without being fed. When you bring them back out to rehydrate them, they will need a little bit of a kickstart, a couple batches until they're nice and revived and ready to make more kefir.